What's up, guys? Rumor here, and I know you guys are. Some of you were pretty excited to see my what I got for the Coke 600. Well, as you notice, my voice is raspy because I was yelling all night after Austin Dillon won the Coke 600. So that was pretty fun. As you can see, my nice, pretty case is here. If you missed that video, I have 3 All-Star Update pickup videos. I spent too much money at the All-Star, so I limited myself to about $200 for the 600. So, I'm gonna move the camera over just a little bit so you can see this car here. That's one of my ads. That was the Davey Allison Action 124 from 2004. It was the historical re-release, and I realized that I had to have that car. There we go. But I did pick up quite a few things anyway. Along with that, I paid a grand total of $35 for that and this. Brad Keselowski's 2011 Miller Lite Dodge. Wanted a Gen 5 Keselowski car. They're so hard to find. Excuse me, and they're so expensive. If you notice, it's missing the spoiler, but I have a replacement one for that in Wisconsin, and of course it's in Wisconsin, but it's that Ambrose car I have. But yeah, I loved this paint scheme. It was so cool, so I'm glad to have it. The guy, he says, $15. He puts his head down. I was trying to negotiate with him, and he's like, well, I'm liquidating all my stuff. I'm like, make me an offer. I'm like, well, I don't want to lowball you. You do 25? He's like, that's lowballing. I don't know. And I'm like, well, I'll come back to that. He's like, all right, $15. Okay, so $35 for the Allison and the Keselowski. That's really not a bad deal. Even if you don't like Keselowski, that's a nice looking car, and it's a Dodge too. So, but earlier in the week, I believe Monday or Tuesday, I bought this car, which is Sam Hornish Jr.'s Lowe's Foods Ford. Now, this car is not as hard to find as a Medallion Bank, but it's, you know, and they made too many of them, so these are going to warm for a while, but the Medallion Bank is the one you want. It's a pretty nice car. I like looking at it. So, yeah. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah. I bought this for $15. Some people would say I paid too much for it. It is signed by Juan Pablo Montoya. This is a 2008 Powerade Dodge that he drove at Homestead. The front tire is fucked. The left front, or the right front steering arm is broken on it. But hey, it's got an autograph on it. But I'm going to have to take this apart and get all the dust off of it. It's a nice plain car. I like looking at it. And it was there last year, so I'm surprised nobody picked it up or tried lowballing him for it. What else we got? Oh yeah, I picked this up for a couple bucks. This is Kurt Busch's 2010 Dodge. I needed a uncensored Kurt, so I picked that up for $5. I took the base off of it already. And for the boxed cars, I picked up this, which is Justin Allgaier's 2014 Brant Chevrolet. I do have the Plan B sales one from this year, and I ordered this one at at one time, but it got lost in the mail, and I was really butthurt about it. I actually pre-ordered it, and it ended up getting lost, and I didn't get a refund for it. So I'm glad to have it in my collection. I paid $5 for it, so I paid less than I did when was there, but it was the last one. So I also picked up the 2015 Jimmy Johnson Lowe's Red Vest Chevrolet, another car I don't have. I know they made this into an Authentics line, but it was Spin Master, and I hate the Spin Master mold, so that's also a thing. And then I bought this for $5 as well. It's Clint Boyer's 2013. Damn, that's so long ago. Duck Dynasty Toyota. For whatever reason, these are going up in price, so yeah, that's one to keep your eye on. What else we got here? Before I get to the big things, I also picked up this for $40. It's Kevin Harvick's Miracle Whip Chevrolet. and it's got an autograph on it. Not a big fan of autographed cars because I feel like it's impersonal to get an autograph that I didn't see in person. Mayo yields for Miracle Whip. But I like that car. I've been wanting it for a while, so that's the thing. I think I paid $5 to $10 for this next item. It's not a diecast. We're done with diecast, but it's Kevin Harvick's 2016 Darlington shirt. I love that car, so I had to get the Darlington shirt. I did pick up a few hats for a couple bucks. I picked up Brendan Gaughan's, what is this, 2014, I want to say. Hang on, let me just, 2012 hat. The South Point hat, it has a 2 and a 33 on it. So that's when the 33 was part-time. So I was pretty excited to pick that one up. It still has all the tags on it. I also picked up this. It looks a bit dirty, but I can clean that. It's a Brian Scott New Era fitted cap, something I've wanted to. I have his 44 hat, but I freaking hate that it's not fitted. This one's fitted, but it has a Penske 2 on it. It has RCR. The reason it has Penske 2 on there is because that's the first wave. They had 2 waves. The second wave was crew member only, but the first wave was for the Fanatics hauler. So I did go to pick up one brand new item, and that was Matt Kenseth's DeWalt FlexVolt hat. I've been eyeing these for a while, and they're fitted as well, so I'll be wearing that quite a bit. That was $25, which isn't a bad deal for a New Era cap. It's a few bucks less than what they usually are for the adjustable hats. And then finally we have one more piece here that I'm really excited to show you guys. Hang on. Okay. So what is this? It's the front bumper portion to Elliott Sadler's Xfinity car that he wrecked. I had hot passes for the Xfinity race, and I remembered that, oh shit, I better get down to the garage area because they just throw the metal out after they wreck, or they take it with them either if the fans don't want it. So they, I was watching them cut it off, and I asked them if I could have a piece, and they said, sure, take these. And I gave a smaller piece to my friend, and I kept this one. But if you look at it, you can see the gold flakes in it. And there's flakes in the blue too. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So when I saw this on the grid, I'm like, my God, that car is gorgeous. So I'm glad I have a piece of it. It's just a random occurrence. The 5 car hit the wall as well, but not as hard, so I didn't get any pieces of that. But I'm glad I have a piece of Elliott Sadler's car. That's pretty cool. And the diecast made mock, so I'll be picking out the 124 of that. The 164 didn't make it. Yeah. So that's my 600 pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe for more, and I will see you later.